Alright, listen up, let's get started, because we can all go and have a drink. So, forget your R's, bless you. Right, first of all, I'd like to say, as everybody wants to, a big thank you to everybody involved. People here have all played a big part, or a small part like I did yesterday in buffing 40 apples to within an inch of their life. There's always a little detail. All I'll say is, if your apple was bruised or your apple was missing a stalk, just, I was like in on that conversation, and yes, it does mean what you think. So, originally I felt quite honoured to be my brother's best man. I mean, it's quite rare, I think, for a brother to choose another brother to be their best man. After all, we've shared many things, we've known each other for like ages.
The uterus, mainly.
We've shared a uterus, yeah. So, if anybody's going to know any dirt on him, it's going to be your brother. So I thought it was quite a brave move. Now, having known him for so long, obviously I've seen quite a lot of logs first times. Not all, which is I'm quite thankful for. But I thought I'd focus on some of the last times. So one of the photos you've got there, on the back it's got number 1. That's Log, the youngest one, where he's at the little river. That's the last time Log mistook a gas for a solid, accidentally. Since then he's been doing that. Probably not the last time he will do it, but that's the last time.
Look at that.
Photo 2 is the one with Log in my arms. That's the last recorded time that I could beat him up, which is pretty bad news, because after that he would give me a good hiding wherever it was, a little fracas. Photo 3, that's the last time Log wore a t-shirt without an offensive slogan on it. And with a little bit of a nod to what Craig was saying there, photo 4, the one where we're doing that kind of catalogue pose. Last time we've seen him with a full head of hair. Kind of went downhill from there, but
That's when a fringe was possible.
You made it look good, man.
Yeah, it's possible.
As kids, I suppose we kind of tolerated each other, really. I suppose that's the way I would describe it. I was a bit wiser, but Log didn't feel pain. So we were kind of at a bit of a stalemate, like any kind of disagreements we couldn't really solve. But I thought we got on quite well, but apparently not, because I did a bit of digging and found a few bits of evidence that suggests Log actually, didn't really like me a lot at all. Look at this cute little Happy Easter card. To Mum, Dad, Psycho and Jasper. 2 cats. No, me. Happy Easter from Log and all my friends. You little twat. How do you dare miss me out? That's a dead cat and a rubbish cat.
The best thing is, I'm allergic to cats as well. That's the best thing.
Yeah, I don't even come in there. Moving on a few years. This is when Log was in year 9 at school. Title, My Brother. A few choice excerpts. My brother's about 6 foot tall at the moment and has short curly brown hair that never gets brushed. He would like to be a DJ in Ibiza or Ayia Napa one day, but it doesn't seem likely. He's 15 and currently struggling to find time to do coursework due to his social life and addiction to computer games. But this is where it starts getting a bit harsh, right? He's on the phone every night to his girlfriend and mates. They call him Woody. The problem is, his voice is constantly breaking and changing pitch. Brackets, due to puberty. That got a tick! That got a tick! The problem is, right, the teacher's comments on the bottom, wow, I hope your brother doesn't read your comments about him. Splendid work, lively, original and accurate, level 6. She taught me. Unbelievable.
What did I get in English? I believe it was an A.
Unbelievable. In theory, the older brother has quite a lot of benefits. One of them being like you wouldn't get any hand-me-downs well, that kind of went wrong because we both suffered hand-me-downs, and you know, we kind of called a draw on that one. But the main benefit, I think, of being an older brother is you normally get to do things first. You know, like first to drive, you know, first to drink, and therefore look cool in the process. But that just went totally out the window because Log was basically always cooler than me. Right? I was like a swat, and Log was always cooler. Even when I went to uni, older brother's gone to Sunderland to university. He would casually get on a train, 4 cans of special brew, just rock up. All my friends would be like, "Your brother's coming." Oh my God. No. Oh, now the party's started. Great, Log's here. And I'm like, I live with you, you bastards. Like, come on. He was like 17. I was like, whatever. Same though, for his 18th birthday, so I'm 20, he's 18. He's the one putting his older brother in a taxi because he's had too much to drink. Couldn't handle it.
That did happen.
Right? 21st birthday, same thing happened again. Right? Actually, true story. So Log's always been cooler than me, but you know, what do you expect from somebody called Log? Like L-O-G. Like, he gets away with that. The definition of log in the dictionary: a long, thick section of wood. Pretty damn appropriate. Thank you to Heidemans for that joke. But there's a few other famous people with like one name, such as Madonna, Prince, Shaggy. So perhaps this might go really wrong, but go with it. So perhaps tonight will be more like "Crazy for You" and Mr. Bombastic Kiss, which is the songs. And hopefully not like, this is again right, ready. Hopefully not like "Get Off," Prince. Like a virgin, it wasn't me. I mean that one like, I tried hard at that one.
Well, my battery's going flat.
So, anyway, nearly finished. I've not known Amy all that long, but in the short time I've got to know her, met her with her, I've absolutely been blown away by how amazing she is, as you all know. I remember the first thing that Log actually said to me, like, "Oh, I met this girl, she's called Amy, she's amazing, blah, blah, blah." The first thing he actually said was, "And she's amazing at computer games." And I was like, alright, yeah, like she's amazing at football games on the computer. And I was like, alright, yeah, she can bang them in from anywhere, but like I hardly ever get anywhere near a box. I guess I am a bit protective of my little brother, but I know he's in safe hands with Amy, and she's the best thing to happen to our family. Absolutely amazing. Really welcome you. I wish I could say the same for Log. We're going to finish with a poem. So, you're not going to hate this one. This is a poem. I wrote this a few days ago, but recently I had to check the language, the suitability of swear words, so I've had to edit a little bit at the last minute.
Sure it's all right.
Should be alright. This poem's called "Log's Not My Little Brother." Log's not my little brother. He's bigger for a start. We're similar in many ways, but only he can fart. Log's quite a straightforward guy. He's never in a hurry. I suggest you get to know him, unless he's just had curry. Log's done well to find Amy. She really is quite swell. Beautiful and witty, with a limited sense of smell. Log's probably the fitter brother. He's solid as a rock. He even got the cheekbones, but I got the bigger. We both turned out okay, I suppose. We've our parents to thank. Mum taught us how to cook. And Dad taught us how to set the table. Now, my little brother is a husband to his magnificent wife. I think it's time we had a drink. Here's to your happy life.
Good on you, mate. Hey, that's better than the fucking website, man. I should have told you.
It's better in person.
You're well, kids.
Brilliant.